Hi everyone. Good afternoon, guys. Guys, please confirm that whether am I audible to you or not. And yes, please share the topic as well that we were discussing in the last class. Hi Sinapati. How are you? Please share the topic that we were discussing in the last class. And tell me if you have got any doubt or any confusion, you can please ask me. I am too good, dear. All good. Shillong, are you there? Shillong, can you please tell me what was the topic that you were discussing? Okay, you were absent in the last class. And you are the only one in your class? If other students are there, you can ask them what was the topic in the last class. Oh, let me check if I think so. We're discussing about the formation of cations and the anions, but you need to just confirm it that whether are we doing this or not. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's start with this one. Let's start with this one. Yes, we'll start with this new topic. Okay. So, dear, this is the recall test. First of all, you have to answer all these questions, okay, and then we'll start with the new topic. Do these questions, then we'll start with the new topic. And confirm me once after attempting all the questions. Done? Senapati, are you there? Have you completed all the questions? There is one more question on the next page. This one as well. Okay. One second. Check out the answer and tell me how many correct answers you have got. Okay. Very good. How many students are there at the Senapati Center? Okay, nice. Very good. So, you both were absent in the last class, Senapati? Shillong, are you there? Confirm once. Is there net issue? Share your Campboard as well. Okay. Chemical formula. Okay. So guys, let's start with the writing of chemical formulas. See how we can write the chemical formulas. Okay. So to understand the concept, let's understand the basic of writing of the chemical formula. Okay. So first of all, understand the meaning of the chemical formula. So chemical formula is nothing but it is the symbolic representation of a molecule. See, it is not always advisable to write the full name. Okay, nice, Senapati. It is not advisable that we have to write the name of the compound again and again every time because it is quite difficult to deal with that. Okay, when we have to write the chemical equations over there. Okay, for example, if I say the carbon dioxide, the symbolic representation of carbon dioxide is CO2. Okay, so in the chemical reactions, it is very difficult to write the name, such big name again and again. So in spite of writing that big name, I'll use its symbol, which is CO2. Quite easy to operate and can give much more sense for understanding the meaning of the molecule. Okay, how meaning of the molecule means that molecules is made up of by which elements, in which proportions they are present, when they will react in a chemical reaction, how their chemical composition will be changed over there. Okay, so all these can be understood easily if I try to use the symbolic representations, as well as they are very easy to use. Okay, and they give us a better sense of understanding the meaning of a chemical reactions. Okay. So chemical formula of a compound is the symbolic representation of its composition, in which proportions the elements are present over there. Okay. So you have to just copy the meaning of the chemical formula, the first line, and after that there is a example. Okay. Guys, look at this. It is saying that one octopus having the 8 arms catch a few people in such a manner that both arms of all human beings are locked. Okay. How many humans do you think the octopus can hold? Guys, understand the question. An octopus can have the 8 hands. Okay. Now this octopus is trying to catch the people. Okay. So actually how many people can be catch by the octopus, by one octopus? Tell me the answer. First of all, write that statement that a chemical formula of a compound is a symbolic representation of its composition. Need not to copy this. If one octopus having 8 arms and blah blah, need not to write this one. This is just a question for you. Tell me the answer. That how many humans that octopus can catch? Senapati, what's your answer? Only one. Why? See, humans have 2 arms, octopus has 8 arms. So one arm of the octopus can hold one arm of the one human being. So obviously it will need 2 arms to lock of one person. Okay. So now tell me how many arms can be locked by the octopus? Shillong, have you just connected? Or you were getting the telecast from the beginning? Okay, no. Yeah, absolutely right, Senapati. Yeah, obviously, that one octopus can catch the 4 person. Okay. So, if I talk about this one, the formula would be what? One octopus and 4 humans. Octopus is represented by the O and humans with H. So, formula would be what? OH4. Look at this. See, this is the symbolic representation OH4. Are you getting this? Shillong, share your Camport and confirm the attendance. Okay. Quite clear. Is there any confusion, Senapati? Okay guys, so let's move on to the next very important topic that will be used while determining the formula of the compounds. First of all, let's understand the meaning of valency. Okay. Meaning of valency. Valency is nothing but it is the combining capacity. Means when an element combines with the other one, how many bonds it can form. It's okay, Shillong, no problem. Okay. So it is defined as the combining capacity of an element. Okay. So look at this, something is given here that outermost shell of any element is called the valence shell, and the number of electrons present in that shell determines its valency. Okay, so sodium has 1 electron in its valence shell. It denotes 1 electron to complete its valence shell, and hence its valency is 1. Okay guys, need not to copy this, just copy it is defined as the combining capacity of an element. Copy this, then I'll tell you that what are they trying to say. Just copy this and confirm. Now listen to me. I need one person on the system so that he or she can answer me quickly. First of all, understanding the meaning of valency. See, valency is nothing but the electrons present in the outermost shell which can participate in the bonding. Means, which electron can combine with the other electron of other element to form a chemical bond. Okay? If I say sodium has 1 electron in its valence shell, then its valency would be 1. Okay? I'm saying that the sodium has the 1 electron in its valence shell, then its valency will be what? 1. Valency means nothing but it is the electrons present in the outermost shell which has combining capacity. Now I'm saying an element X has 3 electrons in its valence shell. Tell me its valency. I'm repeating. An element has 3 electrons in its valence shell. Tell me its valency. What would be its valency? Very good, Senapati. What do you think? Why -3? First of all, remember one thing, that valency is always positive. It won't be negative. Although you have got the correct answer, but no negative sign over there. Now I am saying another question. You have to tell me the answer. An element Y has 2 electrons in its valence shell. Tell me its valency. Tell me what would be valency. Okay, good. Shillong need not to write the plus or minus sign. Okay, nice. So guys, look at this. First of all, look at this one. First of all, do not copy this. Just look at this. I'm telling you something that in general, metals are said to be electropositive elements because they have tendency to donate the electrons. For example, sodium has valency of +1. Calcium has valency of the +2. Again, guys, don't be confused with the plus or the minus sign. Just remember, you have to simply write the magnitude in spite of writing the signs. Okay? Non-metals are said to be electronegative elements because they have tendency to accept the electron. For example, chlorine has valency of -1, oxygen has -2. Okay? There are also certain elements which possesses more than one valency. For example, iron, it can have 2 as well as 3. Okay? So now, guys, there are some important elements that you have to remember along with their valencies. See, here in the valencies, there is no positive or the negative sign. So, I'll suggest that do not write the signs plus or minus. Okay? You have to just copy this. Guys, you have to copy these elements and remember one thing. In case of nickel, see, I'm reading sodium, magnesium, aluminum, potassium, calcium, chromium, manganese, iron, nickel. Where are 4 valences are written over there, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Do not write 1 and 4, just write 2 and 3. Only write 2 and 3. Don't write 3 and 4. Okay? Copy all of these and then we will move on. Guys, copy this. Copy and then confirm. Guys, remember in case of nickel, do not write 1 and 4. Just write 2 and 3. Are you sure we have done this? Shillong, confirm this once. Are you sure that we have done this? Do we have done this one as well? Shillong, confirm it. Senapati, just a minute. For the ions as well? For the ions as well? Okay, fine. Okay, give me a minute. Senapati, you haven't copied yet. Just copy this quickly and confirm. Then we'll start. Just copy this and tell me. Okay, now look at this. Guys, remember one thing. In case of ions, charge present on the ions will represent their valency. Okay, for example, sodium has +1 charge, that's why its valency will be 1. Potassium has +1, that's why its valency will be 1. Silver has +1, its valency will be 1. Copper has 1, that's why its valency will be 1. Like magnesium has +2 charge, that's why its valency will be 2. So what I'm trying to say over here, that you have to remember one thing, always the charge present on an ionic species will be its valency. Whether it contain the charge 2, -2, 4, -4, +3, -3, leave those minus signs and just remember the magnitude. Okay? For example, just at the bottom means the last ion of the valency table, phosphate ion, has got the -3 charge. It means that its valency would be 3. Okay? So there are some important ions whose valency is given to us. Okay? You can copy these, and after copying that, we will understand that how we can write the chemical formulas. Just copy them and confirm so that we can proceed. Copy and then confirm. Shillong and Senapati, guys, copy and then confirm. Done? Guys, confirm once. Okay. Writing the chemical formulas. So guys, first of all, understand the meaning, that how we can write the chemical formulas. Just look at the screen, need not to copy anything. Okay. Look at this. Question is, write the chemical formula. Oh, Itanagar. Hi. You're there? Okay. Don't worry, dear. Just leave some space for that. Okay. I'll move on to that slide again. Just understand the meaning of this one. Okay. And after that, I'll give you time to copy that. Fine? First of all, let's understand that how we can do the questions. Now, look at this. Let's suppose they are given us hydrogen and oxygen. Okay. So guys, by the help of table, you can observe that hydrogen has valency of 1 and oxygen has valency of 2. What you have to do? Write the elements. Good afternoon. Write the elements, and after writing elements, just mention their valencies. Okay. Like hydrogen has valency of 1, oxygen has valency of 2. Just cross multiply them. Okay, on cross multiplying, you will get this one. See? H, 2 and O. Whatever number is there, just write that number in the subscript. Okay, subscript means at just below the element. Okay. Now, for example, we have got carbon and hydrogen. Okay. Now look at this. Carbon and hydrogen. Carbon has valency of 4, hydrogen has 1. Just cross multiply them. And after cross multiplying, you will find out that it is CH4. Okay. Now, let's say suppose we have got nitrogen and hydrogen. Okay. So nitrogen and hydrogen. Nitrogen has valency of 3, hydrogen has 1. Just cross multiply them. What will you get? NH3. First of all, guys, confirm me that. Are you clear with these 3 questions? Copy these 3 questions and confirm me once. Any doubt about these 3 questions? Okay, copy these. Guys, copy and then confirm. Yes, number given below there is their valency. You have to write the valency. But don't use the positive and the negative sign. Can we move on? Senapati, Shillong, Itanagar, guys, have you copied that? Okay, let's move on. Now check out this one. Let's say suppose we have got phosphorus, oxygen. Okay. First of all, guys, check the valency of the phosphorus. Tell me. Use your table and tell me the valency of the phosphorus. Is it given in the table? Guys, are you referring the table? See? Check out the phosphorus. One. Okay, 1 second, 1 second. Guys, I think it is by mistake given it's 1. It won't be 1. It's by mistake given 1. Phosphorus can have either 3 or 5. Change that. Change in the table. Phosphorus will either have 3 or 5. Don't use 1. Okay? Most of the time you will find out its valence is 3, not 5. Okay. Just update that with 3. Done? So mark 3, 2. Just cross multiply them and you will get P2O3. Okay. If you use 5, 2, you will get P2O5. Okay. Guys, please ensure that make a change in the table of the valency. Phosphorus won't be 1, it will be 3. Hi everyone. Tetsu, am I audible to you? Still not audible to you? Or I am not clearly audible to you? Guys, have you updated that? Okay. Yeah, sure. Dimapu, will you confirm? Am I audible now? Confirm. Just confirm it. Okay, I'm just repeating it, Senapati. Look at this. See what I was saying. To understand the meaning of the writing of chemical formula, what you have to do? Just use your table. Okay. Now, see, the valency of hydrogen is 1, whereas oxygen is 2. Just below the elements, write their valencies and cross multiply them. Look at this. Hydrogen's valency is 1, oxygen is 2. Just cross multiply them and you will get your answer. See, hydrogen is multiplied by 2, that's why I'm writing 2 is here. And oxygen is multiplied by 1, so 1 is need not to be right over there. Okay. Look at the carbon and hydrogen. Carbon is 4, hydrogen is 1. Just cross multiply them and you will get what? CH4. That's what we were doing till now. Okay. Just copy this very quickly and confirm. Tetsu College, am I audible to you now? Confirm it once. Okay. And guys, I was saying, in the table, please change the valency of the phosphorus. Valency of phosphorus is 3 or 5, not 1. Change that. Now, look at this. Nitrogen, oxygen. Okay. Nitrogen can be 3, oxygen can be 2. We have just started with the chemical formulas, dear. This is the beginning. Previously, we were just copying the table of the valencies, that you were copying that. Okay. So just cross multiply them. You will get what? N2O3. Etanagar now cleared. Okay. Now, guys, it's your turn. Use that table and tell me what could be answer for this one. Phosphorus and hydrogen. Tell me what would be chemical formula for this compound. I need answer from every center. Okay, nice. Who has given this answer? Please write your name as well. pH5 doesn't exist in apathy. Nice answer. But pH3 would be definitely your answer. So you will use phosphorus 3, not even 5. Guys, remember one thing, in the class 9, we won't use plus 5 because only in certain cases I can use that. So please don't use plus 5, just use the 3 in case of phosphorus. Shillong, this is the not right answer. Tetsu College, what's your answer? Dimapur Center. Okay, phosphorus is 3, hydrogen is 1. Just cross multiply them, you will get what? pH3. Got it? Easy? Shillong, have you got that? Okay, this time I need correct answer from every center. Okay. In the next question, this time guys, when you write the answer, please share your name as well. I would like to call by your names. Okay. So this is the question. Elements are carbon and oxygen. Tell me the answer. Okay, very good. Nice. Yes, absolutely right answers given by everyone. Okay, so let's understand the one more concept over here. Carbon is 4, oxygen is 2. So guys, it is advisable, those who are getting the C2O4, they are absolutely right. I'm not saying they are the wrong, but yes, I'm telling you that how you can write the much more appropriate formula, because I don't think so that you have ever heard about C2O4, such compound. But yes, you have heard about CO2. So guys, what you have to do? Whenever it is possible that the given numbers can be converted into much more simpler numbers, I hope so that you know the meaning of the taking common. Means whatever number is common in them, just remove that number. Or I can say that this is 4:2. I can convert this into much more simpler ratios. How? Just divide them by 2. You will get what? 2:1. So this number now can't be further simplified. Okay. Ultimately, guys, remember these numbers should be much more simplified form where they cannot be further simplified. Okay. So 4 and 2 can be simplified and written as 2 and 1. Now you will multiply carbon with 1 and oxygen with 2 and you will get CO2. Okay, that's so. Guys, have you got that? How I am writing this answer? Every center. So guys, this is the one more thing that you have to remember, that always simplify the number, convert them into the most simplest form to get the correct answer. Copy. Okay, now, very good. Okay guys, so let's move on to the next one. This time ions are given to us. For example, H plus and Cl minus. Okay. 5:30 dear. Class timings have been changed now, guys. All the class will be up to 5:30. And guys, please make sure that please be on time, because class timings has been already reduced by half an hour. So we are getting already the less time. Okay. So please try to be on the time. Okay. So that class can be effective and we can get some time to talk to with each other as well. Okay. So guys, let's understand this one. So what you have to do, just write H and Cl, 1 and 1. Just write their charges. And do not write their signs. Signs means plus and minus. So the formula will become what? HCl. Let's say suppose we have got Ca2 plus and NO3 minus. Okay. So how can write its formula? Ca and NO3. Ca has the +2 charge. It means that its valency will be 2. And NO3 is -1. Therefore, its valency will be 1. Okay. Just cross multiply them. Now guys, one important thing, that Ca is 1, but NO3 is 2. So guys, here you have to write like this. Means whenever number is more than 1 in the subscript, okay, it will be always put after using a bracket. Okay. Let's take another example. Let's say suppose I have got Al3 plus and SO4 2 minus. Okay. Just write Al3 plus, just write Al and SO4. See, 3 and 2. Just cross multiply them, and after cross multiplying them, what will we get? Al 2 SO4 whole thrice. Okay. Guys, please copy them and confirm. Are you clear with these examples? If yes, then we have covered whole this section where we can deal with the chemical formulas. Copy them quickly and just confirm it to me. Okay, very good. What about you say? Tetso College and Senapati. Guys, have you got it? Dimapur Center. Guys, copy and confirm. Okay. Okay guys, so let's get back to the slides. I guess so. Copy this quickly, Itanagar. Copy it quickly. These are the charges representing, and guys remember that the charges represents the valency. Okay, just copy this quickly. Those who haven't copied that, only those, just copy and confirm it to me quickly. Is there anyone who can tell me a joke? Anyone there who is very good at the jokes? They want to share anything interesting? Yeah, you're most welcome. So you can tell me your joke. I'll share with everyone. Wow. Nice, Shillong. Yeah, definitely, Senapati. Okay. After that, you have to do this question as well. Okay, not even done till now. Okay, 1 second. Yes, Senapati, you can continue with your joke. Okay. Okay. Nice attempt. Tetsu, do you have anything to say? Tetsu College. Okay, Tanaka, have you copied that? Do it quickly. Okay. Now, guys, this is the question for you. Attempt this question, write your answer. Just confirm it once that you have attempted that, and then we will check out the solution section. Okay? Need not to write your answer on the screen. Just complete that. Where? In the table. Iodide, not iodine. Iodine is simply I, but that is the iodide ion. Just confirm once after attempting this question. Done. Guys, try to use that table, the table where you have written the ions. See, potassium, you can see it has a +1 charge. Sulfate, which is SO4, it has got the -2 charge. Try to think in that manner. Okay? Just write their valences below their elements, name of the below the symbol of their element, and you will get your answer. Okay? Don't get panicked just by looking at the formulas. Okay, name of the formulas. Okay, nice, Senapati. What about you guys? Itanagar, Shillong, Tetsu College. What's your status? Have you done that? Okay. Why? Even names were also there. I guess the potassium is written by K. Dear, I have told you to learn those name of the elements. I think I have already told you to do that. Aluminium is Al. Okay, I am telling you, you can use that. Potassium is K, sulfate is SO4, calcium is Ca. Simply, first of all, write these symbols. Write these symbols quickly. Then you will write your answer. Calcium is Ca. Oxide will be oxygen, which is simply O. Sodium is Na. Hydroxide is OH. Aluminium is Al. Oxide is again O. Then calcium is Ca. Hydroxide is OH. Ammonium, which is NH4 positive. And sulfate is again SO4. Just use that. So guys, let's move on to the solution section. I'm giving you last 1 minute, and after that we'll move on to the solution section. Okay? If you have got any confusion or doubt, you can please ask me. No. Potassium is +1 valency here. Sulfur has, sulfate has -2. Means you will write 1 and 2. So it should be something else. Not KSO4. Guys, are you attempting these questions? Guys, if you have got any confusion or doubt, you can please share your confusion and doubt with me first, and then you can solve these questions. Don't use the hit and trial method to answer these questions. You need some more time to do that, or you can pick up any example among these 6 where nobody has to type the answers. Just tell me that you have done that question. Guys, see, such type of questions are important for the examinations. If you have got any confusion or doubt in any question, you can please ask me. Now let's move on to the solution section. See, check out the 6 questions and tell me how many of you has got how many correct answers, and please ask me whatever doubt you have regarding such questions. Please ask me. If you have got doubt in all 6 questions, I can tell you the 6 questions as well. But guys, you have to share your doubts with me, okay? And make sure that whenever these questions or such type of questions will be asked in the examinations, you would be easily able to solve that, okay? Just ensure that. Don't create or make any confusion in your mind. Just be confident. Confirm, guys, how many of you has got all correct answer, and is there any doubt that you want to ask me? Dear, I have just told you that whenever there is more than one number in this bracket, then it is always written in, there is only more than one number in the valency, then it will be always kept outside the bracket. Okay? And these are some standard symbolic representations. Yes, K2SO4. Okay, no issues. Which question you are asking, Shillong? Are you asking for the first question? Yeah, look at this. See, potassium was there and SO4 was there. Look at the table. Here it is +1, it is +2. So potassium and sulfate, write 1 and 2 and just cross multiply them. You will get K2SO4. No, how is it possible? Wait, let me check. You are saying in the question number 2. Wait. Question number 2 says the calcium oxide. See? Calcium oxide. It is +2, it is -2, always. So just put 2 and 2. Convert this into the simplest ratio, you will get 1:1, and then cross multiply them. You will get what? CaO, calcium oxide. And now let's check out the question number 4. It is an aluminium oxide. Wait, I'm writing the answer. It is aluminium oxide. C. Al 3+ and O 2-. 3, 2. Cross multiply them. You'll get what? Al2O3. Got it? Any other question for me, guys? Please confirm that are you clear with all these 6 questions, or still you have got any doubt or confusion? Please ask me. Okay, fine. Itanagar, Shillong, Tetsu College, what do you say, guys? Are you clear, or still you have got some confusion? Okay, nice. Let's move on. Now, guys, the question is, can we write the formula for the magnesium hydroxide as MgO2H2? What do you think? I'm giving you 2 minutes to write your answer. Means try to write in the short, don't write the paragraph. Okay? Simply say yes or no. If you say yes, then why? If you say no, then why? 2 minutes. Tell me. Wow. Itanagar has given such a new answer. Snow. So whether it is yes or no? Okay, no. Why? Shillong, what do you say? Okay. Quite appropriate. Shillong and Tetsu College, guys, what do you think about it? Okay, let's check out. They're saying that no, we can't do this. Why? If I write MgO2H2, then it means that magnesium is combined with 2 atoms of oxygen and 2 atoms of hydrogen. However, magnesium here is combining with the polyatomic ion hydroxide. We have already said a word hydroxide. It means that it is the polyatomic ion where hydrogen and oxygen are already in the combined state and we can't separate them. If we separate them, then for the further time we can say that they won't exist as a hydrogen and oxygen, or we can say, sorry, not hydrogen oxygen, they won't exist as a hydroxide ion. Hydroxide itself means that a combined ion of hydrogen and oxygen which carries the -1 charge. Okay? It is not separated elements. It is a polyatomic ion. Okay? So, this means that MgOH whole twice, first OH is formed, then twice of OH units combined together with Mg. This is the solution for this one. Okay? To summarize, MgOH whole twice and MgO2H2 represents the 2 different substances. Absolutely right. Okay. Guys, confirm it. Are you clear with this one? Are you clear with this one? Guys, please don't feel shy to ask your doubts. If you have got any query or doubt, please ask me. Any query or doubt. Okay? Let's move on. Guys, this is the question for you. Tell me the answer this time. And this time I need an answer from every center and the correct answer. Look at the question carefully, read out the options carefully, then tell me your answer. Okay. Just keep in mind, are these, whether the given ratio is the simplest whole number ratio or not. Simplest whole number ratio. Okay, let's check out. Okay. Answer is D. Why? Let's check out. See. Phosphorus, oxygen, this is 0.4 and this is 1. Guys, I have told you, please keep in mind, this ratio should be simplest ratio, which cannot be further subdivided. So I can write it 0.4 as 4 by 10. Okay? 4 by 10 is to 1. So first of all, I have to remove this fraction. So guys, whenever you need to remove the fraction, just multiply with the number which is already present in the fraction. That's why I'll multiply it with the 10, and this one will also with the 10. Okay? So this will get cancelled out, and we will have 4:10. Now this is not the simplest ratio. Okay? So if I multiply it with the 2, and this one will also with 2, I'll get 2:5. Now 2:5 is the simplest ratio, which cannot be further subdivided. Therefore, the answer would be what? Is there anything missing over there? This is your phosphorus, oxygen, this is 2, this is 5. If I cross multiply this one will get what? P5O2. If I made like this, this is your 10, 10:4, 5, 2. Okay, guys, answer would be P5O2, not P2O5. Answer would be P5O2. Ultimately, we have to understand the meaning of this one. According to the question, answer should be P5O2, not the P2O5. But no such compound exists in this world, P5O2. Okay. So actually, if I reverse the fraction, means if I reverse the ratio, if I make it 1:4, 1:0.4, then it will be, answer will be P2O5. Which one, dear? Guys, I'm explaining it again. Look at this. You might have some doubt. See, phosphorus and oxygen. Read the question. They are saying phosphorus and oxygen are is in ratio of 0.4 and 1. See, this is 0.4 and this is 1. Is it clear to everyone? This is 0.4 and this is 0.1. See, as this one is not in the simplest whole number ratio, that's why I'll convert it. How? First of all, remove this decimal. You will get what? 4 by 10, and divide this. Simply, in spite of dividing or multiplying with the 10, you can divide it here as well. So if you solve this fraction, you will get what? 2:5. So I can say ratio is what? 2:5. Again, convert this into the this fraction into the non-fraction number. How can you do that? Simply multiply it with the 5. This one will also with the 5. This 5 will get cancelled out. You will get what? 2:5. So our new ratio comes out to be what? Phosphorus and oxygen. This is 2 and this is what? 5. Cross multiply them. You will get what? P5O2. Copy, guys. According to the question, this is the answer. According to the question, this is the answer. Guys, please confirm me. Are you clear with the question? Quickly. Every center, Itanagar, Shillong, Senapati, Tetso College. Okay, copy please. Itanagar, now you're clear with this one. Answer should be C. I guess so C is P5O2. But guys, remember, P5O2 is not a such compound which exists in this world right now. We don't have P5O2. According to my knowledge, I haven't. Itanagar. Oh. I think second word is clear to me, but I haven't got the meaning of the first word. Somehow clear. Final verdicts. Clear or not? If you have got any point of confusion, doubt, you can ask me. Any minute. Okay. Unfortunately, this is D is given there, but D won't be the answer. Answer would be C. Guys, can you write the name of these compounds? Can you try to write name of these compounds? Refer that table. Like first one is aluminium and SO4 is sulfate. So first one will become what? Aluminium sulfate. Nitrate. Try to refer that table where you were writing the valences. I think name of anions and ions are written over there. Sulfate, nitrate, potassium, aluminium, chloride, iodide, carbonate. Just use that and write the name. Let me give you the first example that aluminium means Al2SO4 whole thrice. Aluminium means, you have to remember one thing, the element present in the beginning is always the cation, and just after the cation you will write the anion. This is the correct way to write, means you will begin up with the cation, then next one will be anion. Okay. So name of the cations and anions are already present in that table. Okay. Aluminium is simple, is written as the aluminium, means Al is simply written as the aluminium, whereas SO4 can be written as what? Sulfate. So its name would be what? Aluminium sulfate. Like second one is Ca, which is calcium, and Cl2 is what? Chloride in the form of iron. So we'll say it is what? Calcium chloride. Okay. Try to attempt these questions and tell me the answer. If you are not still clear, you can please ask me. Done? Guys, have you attempted that? Just confirm it once. Okay. Guys, let's check out the answers. See? And tell me how many of you has got the all correct answer? How many of you has got all correct answer? That's so you have just joined? Why you were not replying, that's so? Is there net issue over there? Okay, very good, Senabhati. Nice, that's so college. Shillong, Itanagar, guys, what do you say? How many correct answers you have got? Okay. Nice, Shillong. Okay, it's fine, that's so. Net is really bad. Okay, nice. Let's move on. What do you think the name of the compound with molecular formula, this one, means these are the options. Iron 3 sulfate or iron sulfate. What do you think about it? Tell me your views. What could be the right answer for this one? Okay. Any reason behind that? Okay. Guys, I need reasons as well. Means this is not a guesswork. Don't do the guesswork. I need absolutely sure answer. Why are you saying the iron 3 sulfate or why are you saying the iron sulfate? Okay, let's check out. See, look at this. This is because some elements can exhibit more than one valency while forming the compounds. In such cases, valency of, okay, let's check out. So I'm reading it. In such cases, valency of such element is mentioned while the naming of the compound. Iron can exhibit two different valencies that we've already discussed, which is +2 and the +3. In the compound Fe2SO4 whole thrice, the valency of Fe is 3 and that of sulfate is -2. Okay, hence, while naming the compound, we write down iron 3 sulfate. However, sulfate is -2 valency only, therefore, we need not to mention it. This is the appropriate explanation for that. Okay? Where the elements can have the variable valency will always be written in the bracket that out of those 2 or 3 variable valency, what is given in the particular compound. Okay? If the compound has only single valency, then we need not to mention that. Okay? This is the actual reason for that. And guys, if you have observed that, look at all these compounds. Look at all these compounds. First element which is written over there, aluminium can have only +3. Calcium can have 2. Potassium can have 1. Calcium can have only 2. That's why we are not writing in brackets their valencies, because they do not have the variable valency. Okay? So guys, first of all, tell me, are you clear with this one? Every student, guys, please confirm it. Are you cleared with that? Okay, that's good. Let's move on. Molecular mass. So guys, molecular mass, see, the molecular mass of a substance is the sum of atomic masses of all elements present in one molecule of a substance. Okay. It is therefore the relative mass of a molecule expressed in the atomic mass unit. Means the unit of the molecular mass is also U, which is unified mass, or the also we can say U can be represented as the AMU, which is atomic mass unit. It is nothing but, guys, in a molecules, it is the sum of atoms which are present in a molecule. If I ask you that in your class there are 4 students, if I ask you what is the total mass of the class means of the students who are present in the class, what will you do? You will simply sum up the mass of every student. For example, let's say suppose someone has got mass 18 kgs, someone has got 12 kgs, someone has got 20 kgs, someone has got 21 kgs. You will sum up all these mass and you will get the total mass. Okay. So those individual masses are what? Atomic masses. Okay. And the total mass is what? Molecular mass. Okay. This is how molecular mass is different from the atomic mass. Just copy this statement and confirm it to me. And still, if you have got any confusion or doubt, you can please ask me. Copy and then confirm. Need not to draw this diagram, guys. Do not draw this diagram. There is just a weighing machine, and above the weighing machine there is a compound over there, a molecule over there, where we are trying to find out its mass. Okay, fine. Yes, definitely you can write the atomic mass as AMU. I think I have discussed in atomic mass that atomic mass can have the 2 different units, AMU or the U. And if I say that the U is nothing but the more filtered form of the AMU, we are trying to abbreviate even AMU. So we have just replaced the AMU with the U. AMU stands for the atomic mass unit and U stands for the unified mass, nothing else. Okay. Have you copied that, guys? Please confirm it to me. Okay. So guys, in the next class, we will start with the molecular mass, that how we can determine the molecular mass. And for that, I need the atomic masses. So please make sure that in the next class, try to learn those 25 elements, the mass of those 25 elements, okay, that we have discussed earlier. Okay. So guys, it was nice meeting you. Okay. So I'll see you in the next time. Okay. So till then, take care. Bye-bye. Please stay healthy. Take care of yourself. Good night.